Yo, what's good? My name is SeanTheTruth, and I'm back with another reaction video. Now, I know I haven't did a reaction video in a minute, but right now I'm about to do Tom Snowflake. Now, before this video starts, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and show love to the channel. And also, if you want to learn how to make money, follow me on IG at SeanTheTruth. Or you can follow me at Jamaican ENT as well and hit me up. But you'll get a faster response from my actual personal IG, SeanTheTruth. And follow me, DM me, and I will definitely put you on how to make money. It's really simple. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get started.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician.
Low key, I know the video just started, but from the start, he's right. Whenever people lie about the whole alien stuff, like they're just saying how things are with aliens, they're making that official now. And so many things in the world, they lied about it, but it's being political, it's being correct. But whenever we do it, we go to jail for it. For real, it's not fair, it's not right. For real, no cap. Let's keep it going.
You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice. Abortion kills way more children. If America...
Okay, I don't want to pause too much, but he's right about that as well too. Like, for instance, in Texas right now, they're taking away the pro-choice, but abortion does kill more kids than the guns. But I feel like it's still right to have your own choice if you want to bring life into the world or not, for real. But let's keep it going.
The government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice. Abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just say...
I won't say we encourage it. I mean, I feel like it's more we're trying to actually keep people from immigrating over. In all honesty, if you think about it, that's what we're really doing, for real. But hey, let's keep it going.
All the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV.
True. We hate ourselves more than other countries. Other countries want to actually come over here. They love us. Like people in Germany, people in Korea, they want to come over. And we want to go away. Like we want to go somewhere else. We want to travel. And that's just crazy how it is. It felt like you always hate where you're at. You never want to be where you're at, for real, no cap. That's how life is. That's how I see. That's how things are, for real, no cap. But let's keep it going.
TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. Here,
Bruh, For instance, Demi Lovato just came out as being them they. Like I don't get that. I really don't get that. Like, what's the point of being called them they? Like, I really don't, sniping out. It's not doing any like I don't know. I really don't get it. What's the whole pronunciation of them they? Call us, call me thee or something like that. It's just weird. Let's keep it going though.
trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a...
It is true. Like, if you disagree with something that's going on, it's always going to be a riot. It's always going to be a fight. It's always going to be an issue. And there's no changing that. Like, I feel like the world wants you to fit into their status quo. And if you don't, there'll be repercussions. Like, I'm not agreeing with that. I'm saying it's bad. Like, you have to fit into a bubble or a box. And you can't really be yourself, because if you try to be yourself, things happen. But let's keep it going.
Race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare.
Hold on. I'm gonna get to the social part where you about to say, but I feel like we talk about Black Lives Matter every single year, every single month, every single day. We always point out it becomes a bigger issue whenever the world actually see what's going on when it's recorded, when it's posted. It's not every 4 years. It's literally, you can see record, like it's literally every year. It's every few months. You can see the numbers. You can see the people. You can see the posts. It happens for real, no doubt. But let's keep it going though.
But if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black
Bruh, straight up. We have people that come from war for real, like for real. They come, like, we come from deployment and everything, right? And we go through so many mental health issues, and we get out. Some situation may happen where the VA messes us up and we don't get benefits. Next thing you know, we're like homeless, starving, after giving our life to support the world. And then the army may not even benefit us enough where if we die overseas, now our family is not getting the money that we made. Now they're struggling from our sacrifice. Let's keep it going, man. I don't want to talk about that too much.
Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Because honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa.
But for real though, we are like all red, white, and blue. Like, we should love our country more, because ain't gonna lie, some countries have it worse than we do. Like, in all honesty, some countries have it worse than we do. And I feel like we should really appreciate it more, even though we don't. Just saying. Let's keep it going.
You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
They set us up to fail. That's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store.
They set us up to fail. Low key, I really feel like that's true. Like, I really feel like the way the system is, how the system is set, the more money you make, the more taxes you put, and those taxes and that extra money that you're putting in gets you back into the lower economy. It's literally to the point where if you're like mid class, they make it go to the poor class. If you're if you're a millionaire, billionaire, those people stay making more money than us. And they trick the taxes in the system to make even more money. Like, I want to say it was maybe last year or a few years ago where Amazon, being out of the country, didn't pay a single tax because they finessed the system. Like, and people who are in the low economy are paying taxes back, and the mid economy as well. Like, it's just crazy. But let's keep it going.
Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak.
First about the OnlyFans. Like, do you make your money, like, but I'm not saying I agree with it, but hey, make your money for real, like, no cap. And the kids, like, I always say, like, the next generation is our now. Like, if we're not taking care of our children and taking care of their mindset to teach the younger kids after them, then we're setting ourselves up for failure for real. And that is not right. It's not smart. But we're thinking about ourselves too much, but we're not thinking about others for real. But let's keep it going.
Taking Adderall to focus, hit MacDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women.
Woo! That's one thing I also like. I feel like whenever you have a situation where you have someone who identify as a different gender, I'm trying to say it the right correct way, a different gender, as growing up and then change, those hormones or things that made you that gender is still inside you. So whenever you're competing against females, you still have the features and the muscles, fibers and stuff as a male. So of course you're going to win, but we're not about to celebrate you. Like, we're not about to replace the women in records or whatever, because you have male stuff inside you. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against, you know what I'm saying, people who do that. But at the same time, just know You know what I'm saying? That's a thing. You know what I'm saying? That's know that, okay, cool. I have these certain things that, you know what I'm saying, that are masculine in my body that will give me an advantage, you know what I'm saying, than a female. Real no cap. But let's keep it going.
They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave. All of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist.
Ooh, ain't gonna lie, that's one thing I am noticing too. Like he's pointing out. Whenever we're like trying to, like, Black Lives Matters and other races and trying to uplift them more, if I feel like it's not like we're not evening it out. We're trying to overbear it to the point where we're trying to make another race better than the other race. I feel like the overall the overall goal should be to make everyone equal, not to make another race seem like we're so much better. We have this, we have that. Okay, cool. We have this, y'all have that. We're still equal. Like, you should not make it to demoralize another race. Okay, cool. But for real though, that's how I feel about that. Let's keep it going.
Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks. You're supporting what you stand against. You don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma.
Woo! Tom, bro, I missed this. I missed this for real, no cap. And I feel like it's called Snowflake because I feel like it's going to start an avalanche. It's going to go down and people are going to see like, oh, what the, you know what I'm saying? It's about to be crazy. But he is like completely right. We literally contradict our own self. We boycott like what Gucci and these other stores, Starbucks, whatever that are against our races, whatever, and then we buy those same things. We're against, like, you know what I'm saying, things being expensive and being caught up in the system, but we buy our phones to be cool. Not because they're better phones. Androids are better phones, for real, no cap. I have one of both. But yeah, like this is really crazy to the point where we contradict and we encourage what we're against. Straight up. Let's keep it going.
Damn, dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Because honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh,
Bruh. Ain't gonna lie, Tom, you're really hitting on some really important things for real. I hope nobody has any type of feelings by me writing to this in my uniform, because I feel like me stating my opinion about this and how things are. I'm not talking about anything like political. I'm talking about the system overall in the world itself, for real. No cap, just so you know. But let's keep it going.
no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Ay, everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. Ay, they don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Ay, soon enough, we running out of options. Ay.
Soon enough, we're running out of options. That's true. Like, to the point where we're trying to decide if we want to act this way or that way. I feel like when they mean by running out of options, there's going to be one status quo. I will have to really fall in line to that status quo, and there will be no other options of how you're supposed to act and how you're supposed to be. Let's keep it going.
This ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. Ay, we ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. Ay, I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no.
True. Snowflakes melts when it's hot. Like once I feel like he means by that is once you put more pressure into how things are now, and it may be hard, it may be cold, it may be, you know what I'm saying, seem like it's not doing anything, but the more pressure we put on it to make a change, the more it will change. For real, no cap. Let's keep it going.
The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
I love this, man. I love this, Tom. For real, no cap. Let me move this right quick. Ain't gonna lie, man. For real, I love, like, literally, I mean, it might be a few things that I didn't agree with, but I spoke about it in the video. But most of the stuff that he said was on point. For real. The main part I didn't